how I'm turning around my crappy training. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 480, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. First, the word from our sponsors. Just joking. I made an infographic with the 15 lessons we discussed and put it on talkingwithdrterry.com, and remember it's Terrie. So that's talkingwithdrterry.com. Okay, here's the scoop. Last week I wasn't feeling that great and spent most of the week sleeping. No specific symptoms to get myself to the doctors, though. And by Saturday I felt better and set out for my long walk. That wasn't great, but I expected it after 5 days off. But by Sunday, all the wheels had seemed to fall off. And it's continued, so I'm pretty discouraged and worried. Well, here's where my old thought pattern would have taken me. Oh, there must be something wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. Of course, I probably should go to a doctor, but I won't. Or, I'm never going to be able to do Vol State. I should just withdraw now. Well, you get the picture. But both my work with IFS and mostly my harrowing Vol State experience last year has helped me deal with this better. Here's my issues. Significant left knee pain, shoes that are causing multiple problems, including the knee, I'm sure, and it's not just one type of shoe. My endurance seems to have floated out the window, my pace is horrible, and my breathing seems affected. In the past, this would have been enough to cause outright panic, fear, and who knows what else. But this time my brain went in another direction, thank goodness. First, I knew I needed data. I learned that most of all from last year's race. So I looked at my training info, and yes, my pace has slowed, and one walk, which was yesterday's, was really atrocious. But instead of getting emotional about that and deciding I had some dread medical condition, I looked at possible causes and found several. Doing that kept me in the problem-solving objective mode instead of the disaster emotional mode. Shoes are most likely the key to a lot of this. Even though yesterday I switched back to my old faithful Vol State shoes, they feel like bricks because they're very different from the ones I've used for the last 9 months. Those, though, are causing other problems with my feet and maybe my knee. Fortunately, I still have the rest of this month to decipher the problem so I can train more heavily in June. The biggest limiting factor right now is my knee and my mind, but the knee wouldn't be such a problem if my ortho group hadn't decided to stop taking Blue Cross Blue Shield, but I'll concentrate on that later. I also applied some of the 15 lessons that we've learned in the last week, and if I have time tomorrow, I'll go over them. Anyway, it'll all work out because everything always works out for Terry, and I want you to have a diamond day.